Been a while since I played a little bit of the Shaloran Berserker. Got busy with Doom RL for a little bit, and it was kind of humid to do any recording, so... Yeah, anyhow. When we last left off, I was storming Dreadfall. And we're very close to the end boss, and we got a couple vaults left that I didn't do. This will be my first attempt at trying to kill the Master of the Dreadfall Keep, I guess. Now let's see if I try to remember how to play this game. It's been a while. Some things I thought about. We're going to put on the Ferris Steel Amulet for the boss so I can move around, as needed. And I may put on Withering Orbs later when we actually fight him. Don't know why I'm keeping both of those. I guess it's because I can have one. Or whatever. Now, I'm thinking of actually... I might actually use this when I meet him. But I'm not sure I really need to have the grinding ammo of teleportation. I need to have a teleportation thing to use, but I don't know if I need it specifically to fight him. Anyhow, we're delaying this. Let's go on and get this going. There's a Choker of Dread. We'll take that off the cooldown for now so I don't mess it up and use it. And let's get over here. I'm on fire, but who cares? Stun you. Hit you. Death Dance. Kill the troll. Back up. War Shout. Strelite Shield there. That's a tier 4 item. I'm not sure, but I think I'm out on the lookout for a tier 5 item to eventually drop for the Crystal Focus if I somehow manage to get it in the next little bit. I don't think the Master spawns in level 8, but I could be wrong. Pretty sure it's level 9 he spawns. That's why I'm taking so much damage. This guy. Arcane Blade over there. Let's do this. Heal up a little bit. He stunned me apparently. I didn't get rid of it. Let's move away. Yay, the stun went away. That was not fun. I'll activate Nair's belt, or this belt right here. Prematurely. There's a mage over there too, apparently. We'll breathe fire on him. Let's shot on them. Mage is dead. He's dead. We'll pin you. Pull the bastard over. Done. Almost level 26. It's lots of experience we had in Dreadfall, but that's just because it's such a big dungeon. There's another down staircase, so I know it is next level for sure that the guy's going to probably spawn. Because I'm pretty sure it's not 10 levels of Dreadfall. Another rare. This guy's a bulwark. He could prove difficult. But let's try this. He used blinding speed and jumps up straight up to me. Let's activate the belt. He stunned me because, he used Steel Pummel. I can cure out of that. And hit him. And apparently he used this regular stun this time and still got me. Let's do this. I shrug off the effect frozen. Good. I don't want to be frozen. Activate this. He's blocking. Let him block. He'll block for one turn. Pin him. Back up. He's invisible apparently. Bastard. He's no longer pinned, and I'm stunned yet again. I'm no longer evading attacks. Do this. He's got a lot of stunning ability for some reason. It's a regular hit. He knocked me back. Heal up a little bit. He's block. Why not? He'll go down easily enough. Okay, that's gone. Let him get closer. And I didn't stun him yet again, and he stunned me yet again. Oh ha. Let's do a leap out of here. And he blocked yet again, but at least I'm no longer stunned. We're going to back off. I'm going to start healing up a little bit more. Get closer. He's using Adrenaline Surge. So that's going to give him a little bit more physical power, which will hurt me. Go down, go down. Let me get closer. Going invisible again. I'm going to make sure I can see him when he gets closer to me, so let's just put on the Warding Orb now. Go this way, this way. He's block again, apparently. Burn him. He's right there, apparently. War shot him. Resisted the damage. He's right there on top of me. I didn't stun him yet again, but he's almost dead. He's almost dead. He's just, you know, hang on to life at this point. Death Dance him. He blocked. We'll back up. There he is yet again. Heal up a little bit. Boom! What a drop for me. He got a ring that I probably won't use at all. Oh well. Just slowly getting back in the groove again. Let's get some more critical from here. And over here, what am I going to get? More Unstoppable will be good for the Master, I guess. The longer this lasts, the better I'll be, you know, just killing stuff. I'm going to be putting him in all cunning now, I believe, if I remember what he's doing. And off we go. Drake's Master. Or Captain. And Drakes. How nice. Oh shoot, there's lots of Drakes. Let's confuse these guys. Then burn them. Death Dance. Kill the guy behind me. Put on the belt. Start evading. Hit you. And they're all dead. There's a Thunderer. More hatchlings. Hey look, more lore. One, two, free. That's enough for you guys to read it. Nope, white. That should be pretty much the level. Oh, there's a vault here. Leave that alone. As I said before, we're going to avoid the vaults. I don't have to do the vaults, and there's no real benefit other than to get some possible good items. Alright, so we're on the last level here. The telekinetic core is probably going to be useful for the master, but not as useful as being able to teleport. So we're going to go into our tools, and I'm going to put on the cycle teleport torque here, and this will be used just to get away from the master if I need to. I'm not sure how effective it'll be, but hopefully it'll be effective. Let's just test it out now to see how it works. Alright, so it's pretty effective. It'll take me a good distance. Okay, Dreadfall 9. You feel your fear of terror and heart bends upon your chest. You feel terribly threatened upon entering this area for good reason. We are going to go up against the monster. There's a ruined banshee next to me, apparently. We're going to go up, because it pretty much damaged me with Curse of Death and all this other stuff. I can't heal. Can this work? Oh, good, this works. But this thing won't work, as you can see. Well, how does this work? Target's curse taking blah blah blah, preventing natural life regeneration. So if I use this... Okay, so it does, you know... Even with all this like regeneration, it's still doing too much damage, I guess. The Curse of Death. This will not be fun. And before I forget, let's just drop this over here, so that's just over there. Take you off the bar. And let's try this again. The thing about this is I don't know where it is, and it's doing all this crap to me. It's in this direction, that's what I know. Got me with the Curse of Death again. What's this do? Corrosive Worm doing acid damage per level. There it is. There's a hit. Hit again. Let's do Perfect Strike. Oh, it's hitting me really hard. Let's do this. And it did a phase door to jump away. That's fine, I guess. I was going to reset it, but I'm taking too much damage against it. I need a plan for fighting it. What have I got for torques? This protects me from blight and lightning. That's not what he's doing. He's doing acid, though. The telekinetic core might be useful against him, so put it back on for now. There it is right there in that hot bar. I'll leave it there for now. It's, I guess, right there, so burn it a little bit. Stun it. I've been the one around, that's no good. Let's just do this to reduce damage. Hit again. Put me in a... The Master? We got the Master around me now? Okay, so we've actually got the boss now near me. That's just no good. So not only is he nearby hurting me, the Master's nearby hurting me, apparently. I got the Curse of Death on me. I might be screwed right now. Just because the freeze lasts a long time. Can't do the cycle teleport. They took it off. There's the Master. So that's the boss of this place. The Master is what he's called. I'll read this. The terrific vampire figure of power with flowing robes and intense air of fright. His cold sinew flesh seems to cling to this world through greed and malice, and his eyes betray strength of mind beyond a puny mortal. All nearby are utterly subservient to his will, though he stands aloof from them, as if he says he needs not but effect melee of his means to help him overcome his foes. Your eyes are all drawn to a dark staff in his hands, which seems to suck the very life from the air around it. It looks ancient and dangerous and terrible, and sight of it fills me with a fervent desire. So this guy is, he was the initial, I guess, last boss of ToME. So you can imagine he's very, very tough. He has a special ability that he sort of hints at in the lore if you read it carefully enough. I may be dead here, because there's really not much I can do. I can do this, I guess. That guy went away. I'm sort of stuck. I can't do anything except getting hit. He's aiming less carefully. I'm almost dead and I can't heal out of it. I guess what I'm going to do is we're going to do Unstoppable, and it's going to hope I can save myself with that. I'm basically in an ice block and I can't move. Down to 1 health. I can't die, that's the good news, but... Okay, there we go, I'm out. Hopefully I don't die up here. I don't, but I only have 1 HP. So this is going to be really difficult now, because I got both him and that Ruined Banshee to deal with I can't see. I'm actually tempted to go to Dark Crypt to level up, because I need as much experience now as possible, because I can't just enter the level of him right there. One thing I can do is go to the vault, so I might go do that. Let's put this on. And I don't want to go to these vaults, but, you know, it's just the thing is that I need experience, and one way to get is to go through these vaults and all that. The Grave White, the Fire Ant, and all this other crap. I'm confused. Let's do this. Start healing up. He did Flame Shock again. This has actually reduced my movement, so I can't move very fast with this guy around. And this thing's still got cooldown on it, which is not good. Let's just drop myself over here. I'm just gonna run. I can't actually use this in the portal, so there's no point in having that available to use. And I apparently lost Berserker. Kill S White. Kill the Master Archer and everything else. Vampire Lord apparently too. Let's just burn. Shout. Giant Fire Amp, whatever. Heal up a little bit. There's an Orc Fire there. There's this guy here. We'll wait 3 turns for that to go away, so let's go after this Fire Ant. Impending Doom. The target's final doom is drawing near, reducing healing factor by 100% and dealing arcane damage per turn. The effect will stop if the caster dies. Who's did that, though? Was it this guy? Probably this guy, but... should I even bother just, you know, letting it hit me? Let's just run away from these guys. So go here. Because I don't have to, you know, put up with being hit by it. Just do this. Just keep winning it out pretty much. This might be a vault I can do easily enough, because it doesn't look like there's a whole lot of tough stuff in there. It's just, you know, the usual stuff. Sometimes you get, like, you know, vaults with stuff in it that you don't want to deal with. This must all be from the vault. Ugh. There's an Emperor White in there too. What's this? Burning Hex. Each time you use an ability, you take some fire damage. Let's just back off then. Slowly burn through these guys. What's up here? And I'm being phoned, so one moment, just gonna stop recording. Okay, phone call's out of the way. Looking at it, we've got this guy up here, so this might be a whole lot more manageable for me. Just gotta watch out for this Master Archer. Oh, he wrecked. Death Dance to kill the Archer. This is gonna suck. He's gonna heal up while he's in this direction. I'm gonna take damage too. Heal up. Alright, how are we gonna deal with this? Crap, this is a trap. Let's do this. Wow, I'm taking a lot of damage all at once. Do this. Kill this guy. Did this do the cold flames? That can freeze me, so I want to be careful in this stuff. Let's just start healing up a little bit. He got frozen. Keep going after this vampire. Basically, I'm just killing what I can at this point. Do this. Evade. He put on the impending doom yet again on me. This bastard. Let's just... Oh! What hit me? There's another one! No, there's a skeleton mage up there too. Damn. Okay, I gotta do this now. I can't heal, I guess, while I've got this stupid curse on. Am I gonna die? No, so we'll take a turn. I'm taking a lot of damage, but I'm not gonna die just yet. I need to last. This should be good enough. Let's do Unstoppable. And this run away. Keep running away. This is dangerous. I got no health. Like 1 HP, literally. If a banshee was to pop out, I'd be screwed completely. There we go. So much for, you know, a doable vault. That's just going to be dangerous. As dangerous as, you know, worms that walked from before. How am I going to deal with this stuff, though? I do want to try and do the vault. Let's go this way. Ah, look, something else to kill. Skeleton Master Archer. Pink shot. Let me closer. I'll kill what I can for experience. That's pretty much all I'm going to do, I guess. If I can get that Elder Vampire alone, I could take him, I bet, but I'm not sure I can get him alone. Can I pull him? Hey, that worked. He's pulled in. Stun him. That's zap right through him. Do this. Burn him. He's almost dead. He's gone. The other stuff is getting over here, though. Grave White did flame shocked, bastard. He's almost dead. Let's do this to him and hope that... Yeah, that killed him. Okay, I don't want to screw around with the other stuff just yet. We're going to move away. A Zorn is not something I really care about, but... He's a Fortune of Haze there. That guy's following me, apparently. If he follows me too much, he'll be killed. Okay, confuse him right off the bat. He resisted, so we're just going to do the pull. Stun him. That worked. Do this. We'll do Worm Breath's Flame Shock. Let's do the Death Blow. He died. Heal up. I'm slowly getting through this vault. The two main threats, those Elder Vampire Lords, are out of the way. Now it's just a matter of time of clearing out the rest of the vault. I got stunned. Do this. Do this. I don't like being in range of that thing. Skeleton Mage. Let's do that. Burn. You're out of the way. You're gone. This guy's over here now. Heal up a little bit. Do this. I think I've almost cleared out the rest of this vault. Okay, there's definitely, I guess, an Emperor White to the right here. You're stunned. Deal with this, There he is. Confuse him. Burn him. That got him. Oh, this is just painful. Oh, there's more. Charge. Stun. There's more guys up there. Oh, gas. That's gonna suck if he does the rush again. Do this. Oh, look at that. There's one of the stronger orcs. It's the Orc Berserker. So that's actually a classed orc. I think he has Berserker type talents. So yeah, Berserker's right there. Let's burn these guys. Yeah, he jumped. Get that gas first. Step forward. There's another Elder or a Vampire Lord over here, so I want to be careful of him. Let's do this. I'm not sure he can hit me unless he has line of sight, so let's kill this guy first. back off. The Orc Berserker can possibly charge, so there's his charge. He rushed out. I think I can take him, but he's got quite a bit to go through. Let's start evading. Hit him once. Stun. He's out of the way. Arch is out of the way. Wolf takes a beating. The Grave White, the Glacial Vapor. Ugh. White after white after white. Let's confuse these guys. And then we'll burn them. Hit you. And he did it yet again. The stupid impending doom. Let's just jump away. There's an ooze down here, but crimson ooze. Don't know what that does, but whatever. Let's just move away, basically. I'm confused at the wrong possible time. And I gotta deal with this thing too. Let's do this to reduce damage, hopefully. Oh, I don't like getting this close to death. I don't have the stamina for this, apparently, because I used so much of it beforehand. But it looks like I'll just pull through, especially with this. And then I'll do this and this. So we still got another Vampire Lord in there to deal with. I'll go through these guys, is that their constant use of crappy spells is really hurting. There he is yet again. Can I pull that guy? Get over here. Activate this. And that guy hit through all of us, but whatever. Let's go here. Orc Archer again. Let's start healing up. Confuse these guys a little bit. Burn them a little bit. And let's just run away. Yeah, you're hurting me, you bastard. Let's do this. Oh, it's a Master Archer right there. Thought it was a regular Archer. He gets closer. Oh. Well, this is a good place for him, I guess, because I can hit him with this. And burn him. And then hopefully I can take him out before he does, like, you know, that stupid thing again. Rush him. He apparently bounced away. Heal up. Oh, he's doing that yet again. I don't have the stamina to do this. Just run away. All I'm going to do this time is run away. Put the belt on. I used that at the wrong time, that infusion. There's lots of loot to get. That's what vaults are good for in Dreadfall. They're good for loot. More than anything else. That stuff is over there. Make sure everything's on my cooldown. There's this guy yet again. Let's do this. And he did that yet again. Just run away yet again. There's the stairs to death. Or rather, master. Heal up. The real problem here is that this master, or Vampire Lord, he keeps getting his stuff off on me constantly. Go here. He apparently did come after me, that Vampire Lord, I think. Take care of this ghoul first. And then we'll track down his Vampire Lord. There he is. Let's just rush him. And there we go. He's stunned. I've got him. Okay, do this. Hit him. He's got the super rune saturation or whatever ability to jump around. Let's just burn him. Put the shield on. Stun him some more. And he's gone. So he's out of the way. And we got this guy over here to deal with. There's some lore about the dragons. I think I already did an episode on that in my, this exploratory playlist. He's over there, apparently. But he's not close enough for that. Northwest. There he is. Someone complained about, line of sight being a real issue with ToME. Like, stuff will fire at you out of line of sight even if you can't see it. Who do I want to go after? Confuse these guys. Closer. Closer. Burn. Do this. Fight this. Confuse the skeleton. Hit the skeleton. Rush you. Death Dance you. Is that it for this vault finally? Did I clear my first vault of Dreadfall? No, there's more. There's always more. Another Emperor White. We got the Sanguine Shield. Figures, there's an alarm. No, they're all dead. There's another trap, apparently. More trap. Another trap. So there we go. I managed to clear my first vault of Dreadfall. So that's what you have to expect with vaults. They're just over the top difficult in Dreadfall. Not silenced anymore. Cool. Let's do this. And let's look at some of the stuff I picked up, because I picked up quite a bit. Some regeneration runes. I picked up a couple, infusions, and back to all these things here. There's a Starlight Ring. Maybe we'll see, I forget, is it rings or is it amulets that you can buff at the Anglin place? That lets me get a little speed boost. Nothing's going to compete with the damage from this thing. That reminds me, we have this one over here, don't we? Unstoppable Mauler. I wonder if, even with the ability to get all that knockback and such immunity, is it worth it? Do. There's the Sanguine Shield. Probably be good against the guy who uses all the blight attacks in Market of Spellblaze. Um, I don't see much of anything of use to me in here, sadly. So that sucks. So at this point, I'm not able to take on the Master. So here's my plan. We're just gonna go backtrack through Dreadfall, and this is good for a couple of reasons. Might be able to find some escorts that weren't able to move before. Like here's one. I'll lead on, protect you. And now that the letter is clear, that these people should have an easy time going to wherever they need to go. There it is. Alright, you made it. I get Premonition again, which will basically bump up the ability to erect shields around myself. Let's get that. More Premonition. So more Premonition means I now get 12% resistance to any damage type for 5 turns when I'm hit. So what's the plan? At this point, I realize I might get the Dark Crypt, but if I get it, I'll just get it. I mean, there's like no way I'll be able to take on the Master, and I have to buff myself up a little bit. I'll have to probably go to like the Market of Spellblaze over here to get some experience. I won't kill the Master Corruptor, but I can get experience from all the little spellcasters, and I'll have to possibly go to like the Mausoleum to get experience from the undead and all that. That's pretty much my only choice at this point. I'm not strong enough to take the Master on with that ruined Banshee right next to him. So I guess we'll go over here. And next episode we'll just, we'll start just trying to level my character up in whatever ways I possibly can. Might want to get better torque if possible. I may want to put this on right now, because I'm going to go into a place where the resistance will help. I'm not sure I'm ever going to use this, to be honest. The lack of the acid resistance and all that, it just doesn't feel like it makes up for it really, so I get rid of this. And I guess I'm just good to go for now. I'll see you guys in the next episode. We'll see what I can do. Hopefully this run won't, abysmally end with me just, failing to get strong or gain a Master, or even worse, getting stronger and then failing to kill the Master. But we'll see what I can do.